J Bomb, Len Berzerk, BX Bangaz, bang on, from the grassroots. As a boy, when Pops left, I didn't have toys, just a comic book with scissors, cutting out my action figures. MacGyver, young improviser, with the same mentality, although I think wiser. I'm going forward if it's up for the taking. Too many motherfucking years waiting and still aching. A lot doubted, asking where the money at. While you study that, I'm getting off another pack. I used to copy cassettes to move my demo, now it's easier access. Downloads with barcodes, all a part of building the brand. It's all according to plan, could give a fuck who understand. As long as I stand over, make it through these quarters. Playing for the world, crossing international borders. You could get served, get in line, place an order.
At the Graffiti Hall of Fame. Ain't no Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Graffiti got a Hall of Fame. Yo, ain't nothing realer than seeing the pioneers. You hit that wall and that's straight back. I mean back to the beginning damn near. You got Crane, Lava. Well, we'll go with Lava and Clyde and Ree and Crane. It goes in that order. Yo, real shit. Grand Wizard Theodore was one and twos. I'll send you that footage later so you got it for your footage. It was insane. Great day, wild style, full effect.
I started in 1975 to 79. We did all the things on train but niggas wish they could have did. We did top to bottom. I did burners. The original Family Five was Slave, Lee, Mono, Doc, and Slow. They had Family Five before me and Lee joined. When we all got together, we just smashed shit out. Did shit niggas wish they could do. And that shit still carrying. We were the first crew that ever did the whole full 10-car train, top to bottom, everything. And it ran for a whole day before everybody caught on. And then they separated the cars. And nobody ever did that ever since. I don't care who say they tried to do it, our shit is in print. So it ain't no lie. If you ain't got pictures, you didn't do it. The end of the story. Peace.
What you really wanna do? Huh? What you wanna do? It's all I gotta say. I ain't come to play. Nah, move jokers out the way. Move. This game, I live it every day. Parlay, dad, thinking it's a matinee. Dealing with the gin, you'll be pouring out some Alizé. What's wanted? Huh? What you really want?
What you really wanna do?
What's wanted? What's wanted? What you really want? What's wanted? What you really want? What's wanted?
What you really wanna do?
All lyrics. Let's go.
Hall of Fame doing the 30th anniversary of Wild Style. I am Lava 1 and 2, one of the trendsetters of graffiti, a hip-hop legend. You know, I'm also in the movement. I'm a Black Space / Zulu Nation. You know, I'm all the elements of hip-hop. You know, peace. Lava 1 and 2, one and only, right? If you don't know me, you better ask somebody. But this is a motherfucking true legend from 1970. You know, all the way from 1970 and 76. I killed New York, all city. NYC, New York. Peace. Love.
I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then I excel, then prevail.
Let's get it in, you pump my adrenaline. 50 leave them dizzy, 360 waves spinning them. Como say I'm in the game killing them. Catch me, the whiz, G bling is big biz in them. Stacking chips, Vegas trips, see me cashing in. Model by my side, pretty brown eyes, you know I'm about the skins. Puff ain't loud, stating all about the Benjamins. Can get you later, quicker, grave friends, it's not your friends again. But since I'm rolling, maneuver wherever I went. And it ain't hard to tell from my niggas I always represent. You give up evidence, leaking through the wire, Omar. You not a gangster, you really a dick rider. Outdated, your whole style expired. Catch me with the bob every day, I'm getting higher and wiser. Who can't get a hold of them biscuits that got Kennedy fried up? So for you suckers, I'ma drive mad nuts before I cream this rappers getting all up in your guts. Dick, dist, and dump, it's how I do smuts with the wrist the color of bugs out for more carrots. Designer linen fabric, Chris skaters to match it. Dawn status, soprano with the Maddox. I draw under speed, you break the Guinness World Record. If niggas was Master P with your jump, they would've stepped up. But shit spark, time to armor up like Starks. I'm going in, a marksman, accurate with them darts. Don't get caught in the cross when I let it off. I'm speeding, pushing the limit like Ricky Ross, the biggest boss. About to heat up like Maria Sharp. Alpha De Niro, get low, about to duck the knocks. For real, they dead serious. And Len got this on lock like chicks who got their period. I know you hear the way I'm killing the tracks. We could take it to the Bernie Mac, you better chillax. Trying to make it through another session. Get paper, do it major, and live it up like George Jetson. With niggas trying to cock block like Chris Rock. It's hip hop, she's hot, I'm solid as a rock. Dick gotta penetrate them walls. Make it splash, when I crack, it's like the impact of a bowling ball. A lot of pressure and pain, aches and swelling, it's like a pit of piranhas. And this nigga fell in, there's no telling. Take that secret to your grave, dig him to be the queen. I'm the motherfucking ace of spades. Shovel to the face, I'm the street king. Got eliminated from the game, we have nothing in common. No similarities. It's like an Atari compared to PlayStation 3 with the new feature. I sock it to you, think David Beckham's a beast? LB, I stomp hard with the cleats. Undisputed with the palms in the streets. My technique got me up there with the rank of Jess and Bruce Lee.
No, let's get this straight. I am the star of this act.
Don't nothing scare a nigga, daddy. Shit. Niggas ain't scared of nothing. Except not being able to get some pussy. We real cool.
All right, we're gonna try a new song.
OTB, Vice Press, TNS, 3YB, all this other stuff. I do my thing. Charlie, you a funny nigga. I love my girl.
Nah, Snooze, break it down. Give him a little resume. Give him a little bit of your history. Tell him how you got started.
My history started 75. First person to put me on the train tracks was LK, Little Corrado, TLP, and Slim, Horn, BSB. That was my next door neighbor, Angel. I was born and raised in Bronxdale Projects. I left Bronxdale Projects in 79. I moved to Brooklyn, and the fucking war was on. I turned into a stick-up kid. I started tearing everything out the frame to move. I realized I had a talent, but I did the dumb shit, so I tried to stick it up in art. That didn't work. Sitting in court a couple of times made me notice I can't serve two guards, so I backed off and I started fucking with this, man. And I'm about to get rich from this shit, for real, man. Coming out with some graffiti trading cards, trying to preserve the game. Nobody is giving a fuck about nothing. Everybody's selfish in this game. So I'm not selfish. I'm giving back to all you selfish motherfuckers that never thought about putting love back into the game. You weak-minded motherfuckers. So I'm getting ready to do that. I'm getting ready to preserve the game. I'm even putting niggas in I don't even like. You know what I'm saying? But that's just being a real nigga, you know what I mean? Because you don't like a nigga, don't disrespect his talent, you know what I mean? And yo, we just trying to do big things, man, before this world ends on your half, you know what I mean? I'm in the fourth quarter of my life. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, brother, but if I do, I love you brothers, man, you know what I'm saying? Charlie, Lava, my girl, I represent the whole Graph community, Slave, TMT Cats, 3YB Cats, Smiley 149, Shane 125, all these people, man, to show me love, I give it back, man. I'm about to give y'all my love back through Graph cards, my dudes. One love, peace. I ain't stop being selfish, you bum motherfuckers. Word up.
Let's get it in, they pump my adrenaline. 50 leave them dizzy, 360 waves spinning them. Como se llama, I'm in the game killing them. Catch me, the Wiz, G Bling is big biz in them. Stacking chips, Vegas trips, see me cashing in. Model by my side, pretty brown eyes, you know I'm about the skins. Puff ain't lie, stating all about the Benjamins. Could get you later, quicker, grave friends is not your friends again. But since I'm rolling, maneuver wherever I went. And it ain't hard to tell from my skins, I always represent. You give up evidence, leaking through the wire, Omar. You not a gangster, you really a rider. Outdated, your whole style expired. Catch me with the barb every day, I'm getting higher and wiser. Who can't get a hold of them biscuits that got
Roto and Snack, a couple other guys, Push 117. I'm one of the original Brooklyn BGA guys from Atlantic Avenue, Mr. Duck, Mr. Al, Llama 1, Diablo, T, Stem, all the original writers.
Stem bots, brother?
No, that's Solid.
Solid, right. Stem,
One.
Stem.
Tease brothers. Stem
But the same thing happened though.
Right.
That's the same Stem.
Right.
God bless.
Right. I was all city. I wrote on all lines. I wrote with guys like Rise 1, Heat 3, Hearst Top, Mickey, Herb 99. Who else? Who else we got there? Fuzz 1 was one of my partners.
The original Fuzz 1.
Original, right. Everybody I talk about is original.
Not the Fuzz Book 1.
No, Fuzz 1. Vincent, Fuzz 1. Me and him wrote together, me and Llama 1. I wrote with guys like N, AFX, guys that you never hear of too much no more. AFX 1. Who else?
Was the X-Vandals going down when you was?
Yes, they was going down, but I wasn't a part of that. I was a part of the Killers with OZ 109, Chrome 100, BGA. I was 3YB with T and Stem and all those guys. You know, I practically did my thing all over, but I stopped writing like in 1975. After that, it was a whole different story. But I paved the way for a lot of guys. I don't talk about that much, but he say it, so I say it. You know, Slave, like I said before, Roto and Snack.
Those are big names. Those are big names.
Guys like that. Me and N got busted, and let me tell you this story.
N is like the all-time king.
Got busted in what's that? Broad Street pull in, pull out. Now, this is the layup. I never told this story before. We used to go in this layup, me, he, 3, OG, Rise, all of us. We used to go in this pull out like practically every day. And then one day I took in there. And when I came out of there, the police was waiting at the end of the station when I came out. Now, this been like so many years, and now people telling me that the guy was a snitch. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but if you see this in, you wrong like a motherfucker, brother.
Preach or not.
If you did do that, you wrong like a motherfucker. And a lot of people been saying that he was a snitch. But you know, I never really knew that. You know?
This is years later that you find out.
It was funny that we've been going there for so long and nobody never messed with us. And then as soon as I take him in there, when we come out, Al O'Leary and them waiting right there for us.
Wow.
When we come out. That was the first time I ever got, well, the second time I ever got busted for graffiti.
Right. What year was that?
That was like...
was that 72?
I can't really recall it. No, it wasn't 72. That was like 73, 74. It could have been something like that. I got the article, but it's in my mother's house in Georgia. Next time I go down there, I'm going to bring
What paper was it in? Daily News?
Daily News, yeah. But I don't remember what day it is. Or you could fish it from the library.
Right, because that was during what was Lyndon? What was his name? Lyndon. Who was the mayor at the time? Lindsay, Mayor Lindsay. That was when the war on graffiti was going into top-notch overdrive.
No, they started doing that in like after it was still going. Like in 74, 75, they wasn't buffing as much.
Right.
They started buffing, I think, really like 79 and stuff like that. That's when they really started buffing everything. You know?
Right.
I used to hit all lines. I used to live right on top of the A train, the A yard, the Grant yard. I used to live right on top of Grant yard.
Wow.
My favorite spot was Utica. My favorite spot was Utica.
Is that the one where you gotta?
Yeah, you gotta climb up through Lincoln Terrace Park,
right?
And wait for the train to go by. Then you run down in the tunnel. But sometimes we used to wait for the train to go by, and one train to go by, and then after that train go by, we run down in the tunnel, and next thing you know, another train right behind you.
Word. That's the great
We used to go in City Hall, lay up. Remember City Hall?
Yeah, I know City Hall. Yeah, they had the crazy layup
and
back in the...
That was crazy because the train token booth was right there.
Right
you could
there.
smell all that paint.
That shit was going right up into the booth.
I did a whole car in that station one day. I did a whole car with catfish. Catfish, remember catfish?
Wow.
I forgot what I wrote, but they got a picture of that on Subway Outlawz.
Right.
But it's so far away you can't really tell. You know, it's elevated up in the air, so you can't really tell what it says. But I was looking for that picture for the longest.
But you found it.
Yeah, but I can't really see what
they got it. See, you got to get to the original photo and then have them clean it up.
Blow it up. Yeah.
Blow it up and clean it up.
Yeah.
And digitize it. Make sure that you know what I'm saying. That can be done. That technology is a monster.
There go right there, -1.
That
I love
shit
graffiti.
is crazy. Yo, this is my man LB. This is -1.
Right.
Hip Hop 101 BX. Yo, he at the Graffiti Hall of Fame celebrating the 30th anniversary of Wild Style. It's on and popping. You got the Juice Men and the Empanadas blazing over there. The music is gone, but yo, it was
here goes Slave right here.
Slave. You don't get no better than that.
There goes Slave.
The fantastic
right here.
If you don't believe what I'm saying, you ask him.
Yeah. Ain't no shit about writing until that nigga showed me how to do it.
Word up.
He's a monster too.
Yo, legendary. Legendary status. Yo, this is for LB.
Hey, and I appreciate you putting one of the original old schools on this thing here, because ain't too many people dealing with the old school. I'm talking about in early 70s. Ain't too many of us around, you know?
Right.
Or we around, but they ain't giving us no light.
Exactly.
So I appreciate you
like
doing
in the
what
80s
you're doing.
or something.
Appreciate you.
We're the ones that explored, found all the
you
layups, all the stars. Everybody after that, they just blueprinted what we did. So they ain't no originator.
And after I leave here, I'm going to Utica.
Joey T.S. Graffiti Hall of Fame. Alright? Represent the whole thing.
Hip-hop on cassettes remain a classic. Hip-hop on cassettes remain a classic.
Back in the day when hip-hop began, from out in the park, Kool Herc letting the sound jam, the center of the heart and how it all starts, built like contractors, home with a fear factor, about to bring back the reconciliation, the birth of life, the day and night. This music became my life. Not many know the history of the day, birthplace of hype. Rap was upgraded, but these chickens still alive. So take it to the birth where music was nice, and the birth of a legend didn't cause no crime, cause when history was born, it was to never die. So stop asking the reason why. Stop acting up, step out of line. This is salvation to time. Long live hip-hop, it's all in my mind.
Hip-hop on cassettes remain a classic. Hip-hop on cassettes remain a classic. Hip-hop on cassettes remain a classic. Hip-hop on cassettes remain a classic.
I remember back then, Big Daddy Kane and Rakim made. Check out my melody and ain't no half stepping. 88 MCs, vets, the legends taught me the art of hip hop, that's why I rep it. 6-step into a backspin. God bless my nigga, not for the kill. Time for some action. $2 jams in the basement. A 40 in the blunt back then will get you wasted. Rope chain stories told by Slick Rick was the essence. Nowadays they rapping, not rapping. Trying to exempt the elements, expire our founding fathers. For that I go harder. Flat top face, half moons by the barber. Late night bombing, Krylons were a part of. Graffiti DJ and breaking, plus the MC created the legacy. Long live our history.
Hip hop on cassettes remain a classic. 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 Hip hop on cassettes remain a classic.
Break TPA right here. We at the Graffiti Hall of Fame with the monsters of the game, the pioneers to the true game, the graffiti world. Right here we got the music, we got the crew. These are the monsters, the whole pioneers right here. New York City's finest. Peace and love. Break 100.
That's 156, baby.
Oh my shit!
Yeah. Hip hop and you don't stop. What is it, part 2? Len Berzerk. Don't get it twisted. Len's been scratching, surfing the wave. Way before the thought process was about pay. Youth serving the fiends as I envisioned that one day had the Fisher Price and Melly Mel upon replay. Those who didn't get the message, figure it out. Jams before Pro Tools, living rooms in the house. It was the crew called GQ, had waited in uproar. Could hear the streets pumping up the block above the 3rd floor. Down in the lobby, back spins on cardboards. Realized I had my own style once I matured. They said everything that's taking place now was once written. So I gathered up my number 2s and sharpened up my composition. Sketched the route, so tagging people's residence. Really didn't know hip hop, this was an element. Now these are the tools of the art I used to represent. It didn't stick the first time around, I'm back again. Is it hip hop or rap? Truth or just fiction? Are you in it for the love of the jewels because they glisten? I mean, when I was young I got in because I listened. But now, Hiphoppian is further in the mission. Is it hip hop or rap? Truth or just fiction? Are you in it for the love of the jewels because they glisten? I mean, when I was young I got in.
Tell me what it is that we're hating for. Tell me what it is that we're killing for. Tell me what it is that we're jealous of to do while brothers. Tell me what it is that we're living for. Tell me what it is that we're dying for. Tell me why it is we're praying for another.
Stress-free, rise up in the morning, thank G.O.D. Focus on my hygiene, breakfast from wifey. The chauffeur's out in the stretch nav limousine. Got to land at the airport about 3. The G5 awaits 2 mommies beside me. Lift off, about to bang out overseas. Me and Mixmaster, yeah, that's the big G. VSOP, Hennessy, we reached the Saudis. Worked up an appetite, we down Japanese. Sushi, seaweed, rice, soya beans. Green tea with the side of wasabi. Head to the sweet Burberry hat, buffalo jeans. Gucci sweater with some old school elites. Time to perform the greatest show on earth like Wrigley's. With sold out seats and something to see. That's like the way we live in. 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 That's like
yes sir. Bangaz 6507 Bentley Spur. Tailored by Gucci, recline the top. Glow like rocks in the Fendi watch. Trio WX 700. Connect calls, reach out, love if it's ballin'. Come on, chill with the boss. I take Madison Square Garden, front line of the sports. Paper long running, I own the courts. Players catch up, can't compete if your money's short. I'm the number one stunner, the number one contender. Like weeds, we keep keys to the Jelly Rancher Hummers. Every day something's different, no kidding. Avies of jeans, red monkeys, that's my true religion. That's like the way we live in. 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 That's like the way we live.
The way we live it, most wanna trade places. Wine, caviar, X amount of big faces. They don't see how we got this far. It's a lot of hard work, especially when you's a star. Recorded sessions, mastered that years ago. One verse spitter now, took a long time to flow. That's life, I didn't get here yesterday. Debuted in 96, grinding since 88. The way we living is a reward for years of sweat. I can mix, produce either way, I'ma get a check. I put time in, it's fun, but a job to stay in front of a crowd and get busy. The best at what I do took time to recognize. Introduce me to the globe, I rock any city. So if you got heart and dreams, pursue it. Of course it ain't for everyone, but that's how we live it.
That's like the way we live in. 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 That's like the way we live in.
Tell me what it is that we're aiming for. Tell me what it is that we're killing.